One of the unique differences about the design program at USC Roski is that it is still within the umbrella of fine art, and it makes us unique in that, most of our students come out with a much broader background in design, and I think from a formal aspect, much more sound formal education. We have students that are more well-rounded. We have a lot of interdisciplinary aspects within the design program that you may not find necessarily in more specialized programs or private art and design colleges. When we have designers that come out of a program where they're able to kind of think on their feet and they have multiple interests and not necessarily just in one area, what you have is an interesting individual, someone that becomes a lifelong image maker, a lifelong visual problem solver.
You may not have the skills or the programs to really work on design while in high school, but I think finding what pleases you artistically helps any designer figure out where they want to be. What is your interest? What do you want to do with design?
It's something that you really have to have a passion for. It's not something that you should come into kind of passively because it's something that you just think that you're good at or that you want it. It should be something that you care about, and I think once you care about your design, you can find out ways to make it a lot more meaningful.
I try to encourage my students to really think of their life as a work of art, not just the things that they make. I don't try to separate those two out too much. It's like, what kind of life do you want to lead, and who do you want to become in the world? I think the key is to find what you get really excited about, like what really interests you, what kind of design, and that can be a doorway into a place where you can really be passionate about something.
There's a lot of opportunities to test out different types of design, which is very useful because what a lot of students don't realize is how many different types of design jobs there are out there.
Our ambitions are much, much greater for our students. We would like them to be decision makers at the end of the day, people that actually are, responsible for the message. So we've had students that have left and within a very short amount of time become art directors for some pretty major firms.
Being a major at Roski, you have an opportunity to take advantage of what USC has to offer. So not only are you taking art classes, you're taking a lot of other classes that help you just become a good human being and a better professional. I think it really gives you a good background, not only the technical skills, but just having that passion, that drive to be a good designer and bring good design into the world.